Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How are you guys, Taurus? Hope you're all well. Thanks for dropping in. Let's see what's happening with you, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Before I get going, I should mention I do singles love readings every Monday. If you're looking for a single specific love reading, this is a weekly, which is anything goes, whatever I see. And I also want to remind people, someone is still impersonating me on Instagram using my images, reaching out, offering readings for donations. I will never do that. So if anyone reaches out to you, it's not me. Their name is also Halo Moon Tarot with 2 L's, but they're using my images. So this person's impersonating me, so be cautious of that. Anything you need to know about me is below the description in my videos. All right, Taurus, let's see what's happening with you. Any aspect of your life, what does Taurus need to know? Clarity, please. Clear messages for Taurus. What do they need to know? So, we have lovers. Okay. This could be choosing something you love here as well, but I do see this energy of success and victory. So I do see an energy of some of you freeing yourself from one person, possibly moving towards another, but it's about 2 people planning for success. Okay, so this could be by choosing something you love. You may have support from someone who's been building you up, helping you have success. So I do see Empress energy, the birth of something new. This could be a creative endeavor. Okay, Taurus, this is a lovely energy. I love this. So I do see a victory. I see wise choices bringing some kind of recognition here. Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, you got someone who possibly wants to date you. Okay, this could be just somebody who's emotionally supportive, you know, somebody admiring you. So I do see some kind of recognition and success for you. Ooh, love that energy. So yeah, I do see someone romantic and flirtatious. Little fickle sometimes, a little wishy-washy. I do see a Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Oh yeah, this is a person coming in to approach. This could be someone who's at a crossroads, but it could be yourself having a choice, getting a lot of attention. It could be someone who sees you as someone who gets a lot of attention. They may feel like it won't be successful, so they could be just a little wishy-washy that way, kind of one foot in the door and out, more than likely because they feel, you know, you're getting attention from others. Like, look at you. If other people, if they feel that way about you, others likely do too. So this is a person who's thinking about taking the next step or just reaching out. Okay, some love here. I feel some of you have a bond with somebody. Yeah, I do see you definitely, whatever it is you're working on or doing, I do see success and a victory. So I do see some patience. Something you've invested in is about to pay off. Well planted seeds, you see, or seeds well planted or planted. Lovely. So it's about investing, being patient. Beautiful. This is someone who's waiting for the right time. So it has to do with timing. So it's approaching you, waiting patiently to take something to the next level. You may be waiting. You may be thinking of freeing yourself from someone. You've been patient for a long time. Okay. So I feel, yeah. So some of you aren't so sure. You know, you may be feeling not so sure because you've been waiting for a long time. Anyone who keeps you waiting and doesn't give you the attention you want when you're in that Empress ready energy, you may decide not to invest because you may feel they're not invested in you the way they should be. Okay, so yeah, I can see something here. So I do see an energy of someone failing to recognize. Yeah, see, it's someone who failed to recognize. This could have been very happy, a happy marriage. Yeah, look at that, Taurus. Someone's feeling a little emotionally drained and not so sure, you know. And I do feel it's someone at a crossroads. And it is about timing. It's about being patient and having success. Yeah, this is a person who's learning about patience. Oh boy, yeah. So I do see the end of burdens and responsibilities. Wow. This could be someone who feels responsible. They may have had some baggage or something, but it's really an energy of someone who's working very hard, investing. Some of you have. Something is about to pay off, something you've invested in, okay? You've been working really hard, working too many hours. So I do feel it's an energy of letting others help you. So some of you are just tired, you're emotionally drained. So I do feel it's an energy telling you to be patient. Yeah. But I see this happy marriage, happily ever after, some kind of emotional contentment, a loving relationship, possibly with children. It's about being around people you trust, people who support you. See, this is a lovely energy. Look at that, the star. This is knowing your worth and your value. So this is energy of hopes and dreams, having faith. So there's someone here who maybe didn't have faith in themselves because maybe they feel like they're not good enough or the situation's out of reach. But I actually feel like you've got this person here who's thinking about investing in this situation. It's about going the distance, taking something to the next level. Ooh, tell me about the Lovers. Why is this here? This could be choosing a job you love, getting recognition, but I definitely see somebody supporting you, okay, on your path, investing time and energy. So make sure you recognize them and that they were supportive, if that is your case, all right? Yeah. This is someone who may have helped carry some of the workload here. So make sure you give them the recognition they deserve. But I feel like you're about to get something. Oh yeah, that star. Having faith in the future. It's bright. Dreams coming true. Positive changes bringing the end of this really slow moving energy. The Lovers. Why is this here? Oh yeah. So I do see success. I also see an energy of releasing and transformation. So it's energy of taking a pause, a break, feeling better, okay, feeling like something can now be successful, because I do see a transformation. I see you planning for success. Something you planned for, worked hard for, is about to pay off. So I see it's an energy of cooperation and compromise. So it's an energy of something creative. It's possible some of you are creating something and you're going to get some public recognition. You're going to be recognized for something and it's going to make you feel really good. But I actually feel like there's been somebody here for some of you building them up. And it could be yourself too, you know, wanting some kind of recognition. Wanting a partner, some cooperation and compromise, because it's an energy of two people building each other up, not tearing each other down. Yeah, so make sure, okay, of that energy. Yeah. See the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, so I do see some things being learned, travel, movement, relocating, moving for a job. This could be a business opportunity as well, something really creative. I definitely see a place where people congregate, where they spend money. It's a safe place. So it's about safety, security, financial stability. You've got something really good happening. I do see something to do with love though, and I do see a transformation. Possibly you've moved on, freed yourself from a situation and you're feeling really good. Feel like you've been focused more on success and creative pursuits. Sometimes people do that when they've healed from a relationship, you know, because I do see this aha moment, right? This is that idea. Some of you have an idea. You might have ideas in your head when you're sleeping. Okay. When you get those little ideas when you first fall asleep at night, or you're falling asleep and get an idea, get up and write it down. Okay, because sometimes they're nothing, but just keep those notes, write them down as clear as you can, because sometimes there's messages there. Oh yeah, some of those ideas, once you relax, you know, and your mind clears, the ideas come to you. So if you've had a creative block lately, or about, you know, as you're planning for something and you're having some kind of blocked energy, that's if you do get those thoughts, it is really, really good to write them down. I do see someone with a creative block and releasing it. Okay, this is about being balanced here, but it's telling you to have faith in your hopes and dreams. There you go. You have a new opportunity. I do see some change. Now, it's possible it's somebody coming back around, but a lot of times this is just that energy of very positive energy, opportunities, feeling on top of the world, getting some kind of recognition. Ooh. Somebody's going to get something here. It could be an award, could be very public, but it's going to lead to more success. So it's about accomplishing a goal, I feel. Tell me about Two of Wands. Why is that here? Yeah, see? Strength and confidence. I see a Leo energy. See Scorpio as well, Gemini. I feel as though it's an energy of strength and confidence, being brave by investing, by being, and it also takes a lot of bravery to be patient, to invest in a situation. So there's some kind of change. This is about going down a new path, taking things to the next level. I feel like you have a person who's never really been confident enough to take things to the next level. I feel they do invest, but I feel what they lack is that patience. So if somebody doesn't give you the attention you want here, I feel as though you will move on. You'll move towards somebody more stable, someone you can rely on, because I feel like that's what the Empress wants, somebody they can rely on. This is two people building a legacy, okay, through creativity, by cooperating and building. So it's an energy of compromise possibly is going to be needed here, but this is lovely. It's about going down that path towards stability, relationship, a business opportunity, possible relocation. Some of you, okay, relocating, having a fresh new start, finding a strength and confidence to take something to the next level. Okay, yeah, this is going down another path. Look at that. So this is about justice and balance, doing what's right for you. This could be an energy of marriage and commitment for some of you. Somebody may be finding the confidence to commit. It's the person who may see you as just right. Okay, so I can see something cooking here. Look, there's a cycle ending. So something has ended. Okay, it's possible too you've had a relationship or a situation that's been on and off. You may be making a decision that, you know, this is never going to go to that next level. Why are you invested? So you may decide to end it. But I actually feel it's telling you to be patient. Keep investing, doing whatever it is you're doing. Okay? You are going to get a reward at the end of this. And I do see the Wheel of Fortune, things in your favor. A cycle in your life is over. Things are definitely looking up. I see someone being more confident about marriage, commitment, about balance, and that something is right for them. Wow. 7 of, oops, there we go. Investing, yeah, patience. Two people learning patience. It's about investing in each other. I feel it's going to be a business opportunity for a lot of you, and it could be a relationship of two people who already love each other, where somebody has been building somebody up, but it takes two. Okay, so this is two people having to build each other up. So if somebody has built you up and helped you along the way to become more stable, you may have learned a lot in this process, taken those lessons with you, maybe sharing it with this other person. Interesting. Or the person who's been supporting you, because it has to do with timing. So it may be this person's turn, they may need a little support. Either or. If you were supporting someone, they now need to come in and support you. And it doesn't always mean financially. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it means just being there for somebody, promoting them, helping them, building up their ego, helping their strength, keeping them, you know, helping them to be confident. So, yeah, there's definitely, but you can see that 4 of Cups, though. This is someone who failed to recognize something here. You know, maybe have missed an opportunity or feels like they have. Yeah, see, I see a little Aries energy. It's an energy of someone looking back, taking a last look over their shoulder, going off on a new path. Someone's about to take a leap of faith. Someone missed an opportunity because they're afraid to take a risk. So now they're worried you're going off on another path, possibly. Make sure you do look back at those who helped you, supported you along the way. All right? Yeah. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, so there's somebody here who definitely feels like there's no hope. There's a little bit of regret, possibly for missing an opportunity because they didn't have the confidence to take a risk. Yeah, this person's burdened by it. It's bothering them. Yeah, it's bothering them. Tell me about, it has to do with someone pulling their weight, being responsible, reliable. This person feels responsible. I actually feel they feel responsible. Okay, it's about accountability too, but it's an energy of someone who, you know, feels like they're not good enough. Somebody who feels like a situation's out of reach or someone's out of their league. But it really has to do with those hopes and dreams and releasing that energy, releasing all that regret, leaving it behind. You know why? Because it doesn't serve. So, yeah, it's just baggage. That's all it is. It's dead weight, right? So it's whatever this is that hasn't worked out. I think it's this person. I feel like this is someone who is wishy-washy, one foot in the door and out. You may have had an on and off situation, okay? Like I say, it could be work or anything, but I feel as though it's an energy of someone having some kind of regret, little bit of a pity party. Oops, there we go. Yeah, see, this is somebody here. So there's definitely been some heartache. Someone feels hurt. They feel responsible. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe there was even a third party. Doesn't have to be. Never assume unless you know the facts. But I do see the Three of Swords. A little heartache and fear. Yeah. So there's an energy of walking away. So this is a person who I feel it's likely someone who lets you walk away. Or maybe you walked away from them because they hurt you. But you know what I can see is this transformation. Okay. This is about someone pulling their weight, being accountable. Someone feels responsible for hurting you. Okay. They definitely do, because there's regrets. But it's basically saying they need to just leave it behind. Okay, just leave it behind. To leave it behind, it doesn't matter anymore. It's just baggage, right? Baggage, releasing the baggage. There we go. So I do see a possible Aries, Scorpio, definitely some Scorpio energy. So it's energy of changing your focus. Now this could be yourself, Taurus, changing your focus, or you feel someone's no longer focused on you. Okay, maybe you feel responsible. But I feel it's an energy of a couple people kind of blaming each other, okay? And it has to do with success. So I do feel it's something that needs to be left behind. Yeah, I think we have a person who's kind of, they're kind of looking at that wand. All the things they're passionate about. Somebody who is maybe not pulling their weight, not being responsible. I think it's someone who feels responsible, okay, for something that they did. Oh yeah, we've got two people. Two people being a little immature, not really ready for a relationship. So it's very possible there was some kind of hurt or heartache, or maybe a little bit of fear. Somebody may have had a fear someone's going to walk away. Okay, but I don't think that's what's actually going to happen here for most of you, unless someone already has walked away. But I feel like there's an energy of two people investing and learning to be patient with each other, two people supporting each other. Now, if you supported somebody and helped them get to that Empress status, all right, or they helped you, then it's an energy where it's kind of payback time. But I got to tell you, I see two people who are younger, kind of focused on themselves. It's all about me. Two people with similar energy. We got a little Leo energy, a little Aries energy, some Scorpio, some Sag, and then we have all that Earth energy. Yeah. So I feel like what we have is a couple people, possibly this is somebody when you were young. Okay. And I do see someone here kind of playing the field. But I feel someone helped somebody reach success, and now the other person wants some of that help and support. Because it's two people investing, and when two people invest together, it goes in both people's favor. So I feel this is a couple, okay, helping each other out here, and I do feel there's been a little heartache. Someone's feeling, I think both people are, have a little baggage from a past relationship, or both people here. Could be the blame game, two people blaming each other, but I feel like that's something that needs to be left behind. Because why? It's emotionally draining, it's unnecessary, and it certainly doesn't serve the purpose. It doesn't do any good, but it's about two people building each other here up, working together, being accountable. Wow, we've got something really positive happening here. I feel there's a couple scenarios, definitely a couple. And it has to do with two people committing, treating each other right. Okay? This is two people here, possibly at a crossroads. I do see change. I do see things shifting. I see a cycle over, and now an energy of patience. So I feel this is something that can definitely be worked out. Two people blaming each other here. But, interesting is this two people hurting each other. you know. And it's an energy of walking away. Someone feels someone's not pulling their weight. They want to walk away. But yet, Spirit's saying it has something to do with someone supporting and promoting, helping someone. Maybe go to school, get educated, paid all the bills. This is somebody who is very supportive. So I feel it's an energy of someone taking a look back and realizing all this time and energy that's been invested. Someone's failed to recognize. Yeah. And I see the birth of something new. I see this beautiful change. Tell me about this Prince of Wands and this Princess of Wands. Yeah, so I do see family and friends getting together, positive news. There could be some kind of celebration. You know, I got a feeling we got two people who might, I don't know if this has been on and off or it's two people who are already together, but I definitely sense that it could end up taking things to another level. Maybe somebody feels some kind of regret. It's time to take something to the next level. It's time for marriage, commitment. It's time for at least an engagement. But I see some really positive news. I see support from family. I see some positive news. Okay, so I don't know what's exactly happening, but I feel there's this really wonderful aha moment, this realization of love, of bond, of two people building each other up. And I see some kind of healing and release and a beautiful transformation of cooperation and compromise between two people. Two people are going to promote, help each other reach success. It's by supporting each other, being there for each other. Yeah, somebody wasn't there for somebody, I feel, at some point. And I do feel there's some kind of regret. But it's an energy of forgiveness and faith and hopes and dreams. So I feel there's some kind of really, really positive outcome to this. Now I do see travel, friends and family, possible engagement where there's been this on and off situation about taking things to that next level. Really positive, yeah. Someone's regretting something, and I do feel it's a healing. So let's see what that is. It's somebody who kind of feels like no hope. Maybe it's somebody who wanted to get married, always been hoping to get married to someone. Maybe it's an already living together, but, whatever the situation, I feel there's a cycle that's now over. Someone's finding that strength and confidence. To commit. And it's going to go in both people's favor here too, because it's two people here involved in this. Ooh, I love this so much. Tell me about this star. So there's the leaf. So there's some kind of relief. Somebody's being relieved. Okay, you see there's that energy. Also the change of season. So I do see Scorpio season here. Wow. I think there's family and friends, some kind of good news, very positive energy, people getting together, supporting each other. Maybe there's just going to be some talk about that, support from family and friends. It looks like family to me, but actually I do see possible here in Canada, Thanksgiving, Scorpio season and family. So there could be something there. I see a leap of faith, taking a leap forward. So there's some kind of a leap of faith, you see. It's about taking things forward. Someone may have lost faith in a connection that it was ever going to lead to marriage or commitment. But I feel there's already been some kind of a commitment. I actually feel this is possibly two people who've already been together for a while. There's definitely love, but it's two people tearing each other down, not building each other up. Okay, that's what I feel has been happening. But I do see a change with that. And I see a leap of faith moving forward. I see an R. I see someone taking off the mask. So I see a mask. This could be something to do with Halloween too. But I see a mask. Someone hiding behind a mask. See? Someone's taking off the mask, taking a leap of faith. I do see the butterfly transformation. Again, I'm seeing Halloween, and in Canada here, I'm seeing Thanksgiving. Okay? See, it's an energy. Thanks for giving. Thanks for giving support, being supportive. There's something here about this. And I see this being so positive. I see a change and a leap forward. Beautiful. The letter R. I see somebody wearing the pants. Somebody wearing the pants, but there's a little heart on there. I see the abundance and the strength. Okay. This is definitely a long-term relationship. Yeah, and I do see the salamander, all that fire. Somebody's got some fire energy. I do see Aries and Leo. You could have those placements in your charts, but I see a lot of strength. So, wow. I love this beautiful transformation. It's transforming into something positive. Burdens are being lifted. Now, it could be something financial. Someone's had a lot of weight on their shoulders, a lot of financial responsibility. Could be somebody reaching out, asking for help from the family, asking for support through this. But it does look good. It looks like some kind of get-together, some very positive news. It's energy of walking away from things that no longer serve this relationship. See, two people hurting each other, two people blaming each other. So I see a supportive family. And I see an airplane, so there could be some kind of travel or trip. Air sometimes to me is a lot of communication and talk, very positive. And I see the seahorse, so it's about seeing. It's also about commitment, mating for life. Wow. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Oops, so I do see slow and steady wins the race. There's that slow moving energy, investing, but there's that energy of the unicorn pushing through any fear. There's that seed. This is a lovely energy. I see P. So I do see an energy of waiting for the right opportunity, an energy of being patient, two people investing, so that goes in both people's favor. It's investing in something. Investing in some kind of a business. We have beginning, so I see a Q, and I see a circle. Yeah, I think someone's about to take a risk. I see a commitment being made here. I see a possible even engagement. Now, just because I said Canadian Thanksgiving and Halloween doesn't mean it's going to happen there, because I do see transitions, okay, over a period of time. So I do see a need for patience, something to do with the timing, okay. So the time may not be right. Like if someone may want support, I see moral support, but if someone's looking for financial support, I don't know here. But yeah, we're going to see. I'm hoping we got two people going to support each other and look out for each other. Let's see what that 10 of Pentacles is. Yeah, I do see love. Yeah, look at that. And I see a G. And I see a Wheel of Fortune, things going in. So I see a Wheel of Fortune. I see travel and movement. I don't know, we got some people maybe thinking of relocating closer to family where they get more support. Somebody may actually be moving in with family temporarily. But it's so positive. Like I see some really positive news here. So whatever it is, it could be the birth. There could be a child along on the way here too, and some kind of news of that. Yeah, so I do see an energy of someone is definitely questioning something. See some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Has to do with cooperation and compromise. Somebody's asking for some kind of compromise or something to do with success here. It's an idea, something creative. Yeah, so it's energy of someone who is trying to control. Someone's going to lose control here. So I feel like what's happened is someone has lost control. But I do feel it's an energy of someone staying on course. Now I do see driving, traveling, family, a place where people congregate and spend money. I got to tell you, I think there's going to be an engagement for some of you here. But I also feel like it's something else. It's like people moving closer to family. Okay, I can see someone questioning something and speaking the truth about cooperation and compromise and about success. Someone seeing the truth. Okay. I feel what it is we have someone who's helped somebody, supported them while they help someone become in that Empress energy. And now that is going to be, I'm not saying paid back, but what I'm saying is that equal amount of support is coming back to the person who supported this Empress, which I feel could be yourself, okay? But it could flip the other way. But wow, I do see mating for life. I see travel, airplane, flying, and communication. A lot of communication about travel. Maybe even a vacation. Somebody may be thinking of taking a vacation and going somewhere and getting married somewhere. All right, who's going to Vegas? Let's see what this power is about. Wow, this is interesting. So I see an S, two S's, and a star. So there's definitely that star energy. So there's definitely something to do with hopes and dreams, but whatever it is that needs to be released. And I feel it has to do with some kind of relief during the change of seasons, okay, and this leap of faith and this transformation. So this is a beautiful energy. Someone's taking off the mask. Someone's seeing. Someone is now seeing, okay, and it's a positive outcome. Wow. I just want to see that Wheel of Fortune one more time. Yeah, see, this is someone who failed to recognize somebody was being patient, somebody was investing in them. They failed to see. It's also someone who feels they may have missed an opportunity, but I think it's more of a failure to recognize that somebody was right, that things are actually going to go in their favor. Okay, someone failed to see things were actually going in their favor, and someone failed to recognize that they weren't being very patient with someone else. So whatever it is, it's being rectified. I sure hope anyway. Because I feel as though this has been very draining. See, it's an energy of two people. I actually feel like we got two people failing to recognize things about each other, but it's going to be rectified. And at least I hope so, because I see the Three of Cups. I see good news. Okay, so I do feel somebody here, something's bothering them. They want to get something off their chest. They feel like somebody here isn't pulling their weight, or, you know, it's sort of a blame game. But whatever it is that happens here, I feel there's just that energy of fear and a little bit of heartache. And I feel like a lot of this is going to be unfounded energy. Maybe there's something these two people want to share with family and friends. Okay. But it's still positive. Mating for life, seeing, communication. Some of you here too, I can see a whole separate story where some of you have healed and you've gone through a lot of change. I feel like you're moving, relocating or moving, maybe moving for work. But I actually see partnering up with somebody, and I do see a lot of financial success. I see love. I see this G. That could be just some good news that I'm seeing down here too, okay? It's lovely when people get good news. I see two people emotionally drained and tired here. Yeah. Tell me about beginnings. Yeah, so I do look at that, taking a leap of faith and love. Someone failed to recognize that there was some love here, that there was love. Taking a risk. It could be someone speaking. It could be that next level, someone actually telling someone they love them for the first time. They may actually do it in front of friends and family. Yeah, so it has to do with faith, two people being on the same page, the same path. It's how someone's going to conduct themselves. They're going to take a risk here. Ooh, this is some risky stuff, taking a leap in front of people. Okay, so if you have someone you've been seeing and you've been if you've been living together and having trouble, and it's an energy where it's reminding people to take a look back at the support and acknowledging. Okay, it's about acknowledging the success in the relationship, acknowledging those who helped you become successful. Okay, that's what I feel a lot of this is. And I do feel it's going to be positive news in the end. And I do see support from family and friends. But I also see some kind of a party or celebration at the end of this. So there is nothing to fear here, okay? So I think somebody is feeling kind of burdened by it, and they have a little bit of fear. Something isn't going to go well, but I feel like it's going to be just fine. So take care, and we'll see you soon.